So I've never been a huge fan of coffee. Coffee has never been needed for me. I've always had a very bubbly, super, hype personality. Just naturally, I'm a morning person. I've never really needed coffee. Lately, I've been working so hard. I've been doing so much that I have 2 kids in school. So, it's always kind of like running around back and forth all over the place. So I have been needing a little bit of caffeine in my life. So I started drinking coffee, the hot stuff. Never been a huge fan of it. I just wasn't a fan, and I switched over to Monsters, which I had always liked anyways, but energy drinks are no good for you. So I ended up discovering cold brew coffee, and I fell in love, let me tell you, because it doesn't really taste and feel like coffee to me. I love the stuff. So it's super easy to make. Right here in this video, I'm going to be showing you 2 different ways that you can strain it. So it's 2 super simple, easy ways. If you don't have one way to do it, you can do it the other way. It's super easy. They're both super affordable ways to do it, and you will always have coffee on hand in your refrigerator. Also, on a quick side note, you could also heat this up if you wanted to. So if you didn't want to drink it cold, you could cold brew it and then warm it up if you want to drink it warm. But it's super easy to make, so let's get into it. So the first method we'll be using is the French press method. I've already added water into my French press, and I'm just adding 1 to 2 tablespoons of coffee grounds per cup. You mix that up really well, and then the next thing you do is just place the lid on top. You don't have to press it yet. Store it in the refrigerator for 12 to 24 hours to brew. 24 hours gives you a stronger brew, and of course 12 gives you a lighter coffee. However many hours later, you press the coffee press down to strain your coffee, and then you pour it into the cup however much you want. You can do the whole bottle, the whole entire bottle. And then we're gonna move on to the coffee sock method, or colador, which is what I grew up calling it. I have no idea what this is really called, but I will link it down below. These are super affordable. I buy this for like $1 at my local supermarket. And again, I'm just adding 1 to 2 tablespoons per cup, and you mix that up really well. I'm just using a mason jar. You can use however big a container you prefer. You could even make this a gallon if you like. And then just like we did with the first method, we're also going to refrigerate this for 12 to 24 hours to let it brew. Then I'm taking my handy dandy coffee sock, placing it into an empty container, and then we get to pour our coffee that we've already mixed into the sock, and that's gonna strain it. And of course, with both methods, you can pour your coffee and serve it as you wish. I like to use the Silk Almond Sweet and Creamy creamer, and I also like to add a little bit of extra agave because I like my coffee sweet. Okay, we mix that up, and of course you enjoy. Alright guys, that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys very soon. I've already had half of my cup of coffee. Can you tell? Yes. Bye, I love you.